Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of the Banner Saga 2 with me, Notorious BLT. I think the option we're going to go with is, you're right, I'll talk to her about the dreams. Good. You losing sleep, that puts us all in danger. You hold up your hand, sensing something amiss. Volka and you both scan the trees. Oh, fuck. There! You point to an archer loosing her arrow and dodge it, roaring a battle cry. Oh, fuck. Who is shooting at us? Who and why? Whoa! Jesus! Puncture, puncture. Jesus, that's a lot of people. Starving. Oh, these people are... They're not very high on the strength, etc. Okay, they got Bloody Flail and Shield Wall. So let's back it up a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go forward 1, I think. Because let's see, you have... Right. And we're definitely going to do Champion. Give us your food and your weapons. No. You're trying to rob us? They won't live to learn their mistake. Now what is it? You've got... You know, move there. Or you could move here, I suppose. Let's move here. Let's get all psycho on this guy. So that you get another turn. And then who's next? That guy's next. Then who? That archer. Okay, so the blonde dudes have Bloody Flail. The other guys don't. Oh shit! I didn't even notice you. You have Embolden. Okay. What is it? Strength damage -2. So 13 versus your 5. That's 8. -2 is 6, which is enough to kill you. Just a fucking murder machine is what this dude is. You might as well, dude. Just keep culling the weak. Just butcher through a whole bunch of them, and we'll just give you some renown back. Or not renown, this stuff. Willpower, yeah, that's the thing. Okay. Wait a minute. Hang on. How much you can do? 6? So I would need to do full strength damage to murder you. That's fine. Because now I can go here and kill you. The problem is Folka's not going to be able to get to us. So perhaps the smarter idea is to move to here and then attack like this guy and maybe hope that we hit both of them. Because, like, I don't think you're going to be too much of a problem. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, well, that murdered him. So, I forget, how the hell does champion work? Let's see. Shield bane and adjacent allies take half damage from attacks. The next up is this man with his bloody flail. But he can't get to Bulwark, so that's good. Let's champion it up. Oh boy. I think the only problem with this is that now Bulwark is in a situation where he can't, like... Who's next? That Spearman is next. So if I, like, wreck your armor, then my second strike will just hit you. Yep. Just protect. I don't think we need to spend a bunch on that. Yep, okay. I could put you here, then you would murder her. Who's next? That guy. Okay, let's do that. Wait, right now you're going to do 6, so I would need to do full strength damage. So let's spend 3. Get a second turn. Jesus. And then move here and then just butcher both of these guys. Yeah. Jesus Christ, Bulwark is a goddamn murder machine. Oh, so it actually still protects you, does it? Break his garbage. You're dead. And you're dead. I mean, they were starving. This feels kind of bad. One of the attackers is trying to hold together a wound across his stomach. He whimpers as you approach. Who sent you, you growl. We escaped. They left for Erbarang. Left us in Galler. Prisoners, no food. We were starving. You end his life quickly before returning to camp with Folka. Erbarang's not doing so hot, it sounds like. Oh, balls. No trainee thing, yeah? So we can rest. Let's visit the market really quick and see what we can do for supplies. So 1 gets us 2, which is okay. Okay, let's stop there. Let's talk to, not Gunnulf, what the hell's this guy's name? Sigbjorn. You find the Varl near an empty barrel, staring at the darkness. He would be drunk if there were more mead for him. What is it we're doing here, Bloodaxe? Or what is it we're doing, Bloodaxe? I mean, honestly, what's the path, what's the plan rattling around in that head of yours? Get paid like always. I'm trying to keep us alive. To beat you senseless if you keep drinking all the mead. Trying to keep us all alive. And you don't find that strange? A Varl Berserk playing Den Mother to a bunch of humans? You get in Sigbjorn's face with a deep growl. Maybe you've outlived your welcome here. Save your show of strength for one of your pups here who might actually be intimidated. You grab the Warhawk by a horn and punch him in the gut. He doubles over, coughing. Well, the red-headed Varl grunts, rearing up with a punch that catches you in the chin. While you recover, the ravens all gather round, some daring to cheer. Folka watches with interest. Wrap him up and slam him into the ground. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some wrestling shit. You rush in and grapple with Sigbjorn, both of you fighting for the advantage. Everyone else moves back, giving you two a wide berth. When you finally get a hold and throw him to the ground, he rolls, grabs a pot of boiling soup, and lobs it at you. You bat the pot away, but the liquid splashes you, and you roar in pain. Sigbjorn's face drops as he sees the rage in your eyes, the berserk. You cover the distance in 2 steps, not remembering drawing your axes. They flash fiercely, wildly, repeatedly. There is one less Varl in the world. Oh, fuck. Everyone stays well away from you until Folka signals that your fury has passed. Even then, the ravens are cautious as they strip Sigbjorn's body of valuables and prepare his pyre. Holy fuck. Okay, don't kill Zephyr, please. Valka Zephyr is speaking quietly to Folka when you approach. Not forbidden, only rare for Valka to have children. So Nichols was like a son. He was not my child by birth. What'd you do to him back in the cave? Some mother killing your cub to save your own fur. He's dead. None of us no use talking about him. Let's see. What did you do to him back in that cave? I did the only thing I could do, the thing we never want to do. The Valka's eyes fill with tears. I forced a skip in the pattern, which won't mean much to you. Suffice it to say that menders usually repair skips, or mistakes, in the woven fabric of our world. They cover powerful exposed threads until all is right, and the pattern is whole. I did just the opposite. You stare at her blankly. By skipping Nichols, I exposed the thread and used that power to end Eyeless's attack. And that cost Nichols his life. But it is a sacrifice every mender is prepared to make, should it be necessary. How do I know you won't try to skip me when we go to Manahar? Because I can't. It is a conscious choice a mender is taught how to make. Silence spans a few moments. Brave kid, then. The ravens will remember him in a battle chant. I'm sure he'd have liked that. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss? Any idea why Gawler would abandon its prisoners? I've been out of contact with the council since I departed for Bindle, but it can't be good. If the prisoners were telling the truth about everyone fleeing to Erberang, King Meinolf will have a serious problem to handle. I wonder if Rook and the others know what they're heading into. They're not our concern. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss? Enough talking, let's get moving. Agreed, we need to get this cart to Manahar soon, and we're not far now. Oh, balls. Man, that sucks. That sucks. A lot. A lot. Alright, Folka. Can I promote you? I can. What would I give you? More armor? More strength? More stank? What about Bulwark? It's going to cost 19 to promote you. I could give you crit chance. Could also give you puncture. You're level 8, and she's level 6. Kind of feel like upgrading Folka is the way to go. Yeah, let's upgrade Folka. Let's give her armor. And that's sweet strength. Alright. Let's make sure there's nobody else that I've forgotten to add points to, since that was a thing that happened before. Okay, no, everybody's good. Okay, we only have 2 items. Balls, dude. Balls. Suppose we might as well spend some more on stuff. Get as much as we can. Alright, so we could rest, we could do the map, market, heroes. Let's just leave. I think we're good. These woodcutters were no slouches in a fight with those prisoners. Spar says, coughing. I've seen weaker men in Warden, and I think this group realizes their idea of staying here is a pretty bad one. You want me to recruit them? Let's see. I bet we'll need all the fighters we can get. I don't want any others to look after. More fighters is always good, but what's the downside? Yeah. Same as it's always been, the old wanderer says. They ate like blasted trolls, but can't find food to save their lives. Our supplies will go quicker. We'll risk it. Recruit them. I've got a suspicion you actually like humans more than any other Varl alive, Spar says, chuckling until he starts coughing and wheezing for air. Oh, poor old dude. So yeah, we totally dig having clansmen, because that at least gives us some forage from time to time. What is this purple garbage? The fighters at the front of the company begin hacking away at dense underbrush. We'll be here all day if the rest of you don't grab your axes and start chopping, one of them growls before wincing at a pain in his hand. As he says, everyone grab an axe. Your hand going lame on you. Let's see, forget this path, we'll find another one. I don't know if there's like a hint here that like asking about the pain, it might bring up something else, or if this is literally just going to be like we end up losing fighters because some dude dies from a poison wound, or if it's like if we say this because maybe the bushes are poisoned or something, that we're going to lose lots of people because they're going to get poisoned or some shit. You know what? Forget this path. We'll find another way. The scouts search in various directions, but a day passes before another route is found. The clansmen don't seem to mind the rest, though. Do we at least think... What? Okay, alright, so neutral morale, that's good. Excellent, we like the forage. I wonder exactly how... Let's see, if that was... Yeah, so like... What would that be? So, like, it almost seems like divide the clansmen by 20 and that's how much forage you get. Wait, is that right? Or is it 50? Wait, 1, 2... No, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let's see. Okay, several ravens report a large hole in the ground nearby. There are strange marks all around it. One says, some look fresh. Others look like they've been here as long as the mountains. Spar looks up. This hole have smooth sides? About as deep as a varl? He asks. The men nod and Spar grunts. What's in the hole? Don't make me beat some answers out of you, old man. Stay away from anything that leads back into the ground. What's in the hole? We couldn't tell, this scout says. No trees around, just a deep hole in the ground about 4 yaks length across. My arms were like chicken skin just looking at it. I should have tried to get answers out of the old man. Forget it. Let's just leave it alone. Everyone seems pleased by moving away from the mysterious hole in the ground. Oh, good. I'm glad everybody's morale improved for not sticking around the weird hole. That humming is getting a lot louder. I don't like it, man. I don't like it at all. Ooh, what's this?
I always respected Big Lighter the Builder, but if he made those caves we went through, well, I'd have killed him myself.
Oh, it's a face. That's interesting because the builder, like, they actually built the stone out of stones. You know, like, they stacked all the stones up. That's kind of cool. It's a really cool, just, like, aesthetic choice, you know, to, like, it like, the kind of environmental storytelling kind of thing. Or, like, it reflects what you're hearing about the character, you know what I mean? You knaves watch your step around these cairns, Spar says, hacking. Many a foolish pilgrim have given their life at the base of this frozen cliff, and don't try working one of those stones free either, or you'll bring the whole damn thing down on us. He glares at Ollie, who pulls his hands away from a stone quickly. A piece of Beglarer's godstone the pieces of Beglarer's godstone put together without mortar or daub represent the mastery of the god's own skill. In life, he traveled the land, laying the world's cavernous foundations and raising mountains. He was ever regarded by the other gods with a wary respect, for one who knows how to put things together will also know how to take them apart. The sound of snickering draws your attention, and you see some kids grabbing stones from other cairns to build a new one of their own. Shout for them to knock it off. Go on, you yell. The kids flee instantly, slipping on the ice, but making it back together safely. Spar chuckles. How do you think all these other piles were made? He places a stone on... fucking sirens. Wonderful. He places a stone on another cairn as you start to walk away. An uneasy feeling washes over you, and you can scan the ravens, clansmen, and bellower's cart for any threat. You scan, not can scan. Bloodaxe, Spar says, in a tone stripped of all humor. My eyes are too old to trust what I'm seeing down there. You follow his gaze and growl. On the distant fields below is a massive dredge, too numerous to count. Waves of them are pouring over hills, though they don't move like an attacking force. There's a banner among them, Folka says near you. But I can't make out the crest. You wave off her comment and roar a command. Move! Oh, balls. So we're all just moving, like we're all just running from this. I get the feeling that Juno and Ivan were somehow to blame for this, because they were so just like, please don't talk to us about it. Is that it? Dredge are pouring over those hills like ants. Oh, good, more clansmen forage. A large group of clansmen from Bindle have stopped, gasps and whispers among them. What's the problem now, you ask, breaking into their circle and finding a couple protectively holding a bundled baby. It's a curse and omen, an old man says. The child's been replaced, changed. Never seen anything like it. You wouldn't know a thing about this, Varl, but they do. He points to a couple of others. He points and a couple of others nod, a few women holding their children tighter. Maybe the darkness did it. Maybe they have dark secrets. It's a sad thing to accept, but either the baby dies or we all suffer fiercely. I think this is more what he's gonna say. Feign nonsense. Get moving or I'll make you suffer. The old man looks fearful. What will be? You get low and roar. I said move. Spit flies in the man's face and he practically runs to the front of the caravan. The child gone from everyone's thoughts. The ravens smile, each having been yelled at a time or two. I wonder if that's gonna come back to bite us in the ass later. The company comes upon a small village, the people still hard at work with only an occasional glance skyward to the approaching darkness. Volka sees a man chopping wood as she learned to do a lifetime ago. These people don't know what's coming. They'll figure it out soon enough, you say and turn to the rest of the caravan. We'll get what we need from this place and rest if necessary. The next few days will be the hardest and the last some of you will ever see. Volka gives you a look and you snort. As you instruct a man to check the cartwheels and yoke straps, you hear someone say, hello again. You turn quickly and see the man. Deitch? Ditch? Ditek? I don't know. Quiet as always, but wisely out of your immense immediate axe reach. What do you want, you ask? Well, just that I was scouting around this place, you know, Deitch? Deitch says, and I went up on a hill to watch the dredge. The banner we saw, it's from Einertoft. Einertoft. You grimace as the town's name floods your mind with images. A giant bridge, hundreds of Varl, Ivor in your way. Your anger focused just beyond him. Einertoft was sacked, the old war leader Krumer says. You'd better be as sure as crap stinks about what you saw, human. Deitch nods quickly. Then I'm going after them, Krumer says. It's not a request. Join the old Varl, though it could be suicide. Let the old Varl kill himself if he wants, but he'll die alone. Fuck it, I'll go with him. Stick with him, you growl to a few fighters you allow to join. If he's still as lucky as he claims, we'll grab the others and get back in one piece. Okay, so Krumer's definitely going, so is Bulwark. We're going to take Ollie. I forget. Krumer, you've got... you're a war leader, so let's see. You've got Forge Ahead. You've got Heavy Impact. Okay, so you make with the beatings. We definitely want Folka. We're going to take Zephyr. And back, I think. Back should be here, because you're ranged, dude, so you should go after, I think. Maybe you should go, and then you... I also kind of want to take Goodmunder. Because Goodmunder is fucking sweet, dude. Like, he's got Stonewall, he's got Shield Wall. Should I take Goodmunder instead of Back? I mean, Back's all stabby. Back, what do you have for abilities? You got Pig Sticker. That's the increased critical chance for dudes standing next to you, and you got Embolden. Which was, what is it? Everybody standing next to you gets stuff? You're just, I forget, you have, like, ranged attacks, right? You have Light Step, and you also have Track. Right, you're like a rogue. Like a backstabberman. Krumer, like, you're okay, but I would really rather take Goodmunder. I think we're just going to stick with this for now. But we're going to do this in the next episode, folks. Hope y'all did enjoy this one, and if you did, you know what to do. That is me from me, Notorious BLT. Hope y'all have a fantastic day, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye-bye, folks.